Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, and today we're going to go over the 2020 SportTrek 252VRD. This is a great floor plan. I love it. It's under 30 feet long, it's right around 6,000 pounds, and you have dual opposing slides in this living area, not only helping to open it up, but also allowing for an island, and you still get the big rear dinette. This floor plan definitely has a lot going on for it, in my opinion. Let's actually start here on the island. So, of course, the great thing about an island is the fact you get a lot of excellent prep space. You'll see you have a drying rack here. The countertops themselves are a thermofoil countertop, which is kind of like a pseudo-solid surface because it allows you to undermount the bowl. And that's, of course, is why you're able to get kind of almost this flush mount prep space here. And it's a nice big bowl there. Plus, you'll see it's a high-rise pull-out faucet, so very convenient and easy to use. Nice modern look to it as well. If we take a look on the front, little drop-down compartment there, plus 3 full extension ball bearing drawers. Not only that, but look at that, folks. You have enough space there for a trash can, plus a little more space right over to the side. And right up front is an electrical outlet. So if you need to plug anything in, you have a spot in which you can do it. Now on the campside slide, you'll see the Norcold fridge freezer combo. I'll open that up so you can take a look at the space. Plenty of space in there. As you'd expect, the unit runs off both propane and electric and has automatic switchover. Microwave up top, storage to the side, hood underneath with a light and a fan. Some more prep space right back here, plus you have a recessed cooktop with a glass cover, so you can use that as well. You will see the more decorative backsplash here, plus this folds up and back. The glass doubles as a backsplash. 3-burner cooktop. The front one is high output with the Furion stovetop. You'll see the knobs light up, and that knob also turns on the light in your oven. Right underneath, you see a big deep drawer there, great for some pots and pans, plus additional storage over to the side, and you can see how deep that is as well. Taking a look in the back, so as I mentioned, one of the things I like about this is it takes some of the smaller floor plan ideas where you have this big rear dinette, and I love this in campers. The reason being, it's an excellent spot to congregate, so if you have, a bunch of people, you can sit right back here in the camper. It still feels super open, you're not in a slide, so it just feels big. Plus you have windows all the way around, which really helps open up the space during the day. You'll see electrical outlets on both sides there if you need to plug anything in, storage across the top. This also drops down into a bed, and folks, as you can see, there's plenty of room. I mean, I'm 6 foot, I'll lay down here without trying to get my feet on stuff, but I mean, more than enough room. Even, plus you can take those cushions out, so it gives you more space yet. So you can easily sleep 2 tall adults here without any problems. Obviously, you can sit, 4 people around there. Excellent spot, like I say, to congregate and play games. Plus, over to the side, this is a tri-fold sofa. What that means is not only is this comfortable to sit on, giving you extra space to have that conversation or watch TV, but this also folds out into a bed where 2 adults can sleep. So in a camper that's under 30 foot, of course under 40, but in a camper that's under 30 foot, you can comfortably sleep 4 adult guests back in this living area, which I think is great. You will see windows all the way around, plus storage right up top there. Your TV and entertainment center here, so you kind of have a good viewing angle, whether you're on the sofa, whether you're at the U-dinette, you got a great shot to it. Multimedia center down underneath that. Storage to the sides as well as up top, plus you have the fireplace down underneath, and that, folks, is wonderful not just to look at, but also it does act as a good space heater for this living area. As we make our way back up front a little bit, I guess I'll open this up for you, seeing as how I'm bumping into it. You can see some additional storage there. More importantly for me is actually this. If you take a look right up on the ceiling, you will see you have USB port and electrical outlet up there. So that gives you a spot in which you can charge your cell phone so they're not, cluttering up the countertop. I know my wife hates when I have too much clutter in the house, and it's no different when we're RVing, especially when we're RVing. It's a smaller space. Being able to tuck it away is pretty nice. When you come into the bathroom, you will see here the toilet is in the corner, and they angled it such that you have plenty of shoulder space. Excellent leg room here too. It's a porcelain bowl, so it's easy to clean. It'll stay looking nice for a long time. Storage over to the side. You have that kind of a cubby hole up top. Plus, if you take a look underneath, big linen closet. Can certainly appreciate that. Now over to the side, I'll open this guy up for you. You can see it's a neo-angle shower. Now, no, I promise someone didn't die in here. This This is just our antifreeze because, you know, as you can see, I'm all bundled up. It's starting to get cold here in Michigan. So we went ahead and winterized this unit. But I'll take a step in here just to give you an idea of size. Whoops. Try not to step on too much antifreeze there. But as you can see, folks, I'm 6 foot tall and I have a ton of room. I can be 6'4", 6'5", still be able to stand in here. You know, don't have to duck down, nice and easy to shower. Now I do want to show you right over here, you have the LevelMate Pro. This is a pretty cool system. You can use that to connect to your smartphone via Bluetooth, and that will actually tell you how level your camper is. So that's convenient, not just for when you're actually, you know, trying to put blocks on and stuff and level it out, but even more so as you're backing up. You know, you can have the navigator look at the phone and kind of tell you the most level spot in that campsite so you know where to stop. So again, just a pretty cool extra feature there. Then here next to the shower, mirrored medicine cabinet up top, nice big stainless steel sink down below, tank monitoring panel is located there, electrical outlet, plus underneath you have some storage and plumbing access. And as we step into the master bedroom, right in the center, folks, is a true residential 60 by 80 queen size bed. That's a big deal. Again, you know, not only do you have the head height in here so you don't feel closed in and claustrophobic, but also if you're a taller person, you can clear the ceiling, you're not hitting your head on the AC, you can stand in the shower without having to duck down, and you can lay in the bed without having your feet hang off. If I lift this up, you will see the easy access storage underneath. It is strut assisted, making it that much easier to get to. And on both sides, you can check out the wardrobes with the hanging rod. And even more impressive, if you take a look behind the wardrobe, you'll see they actually cut a little space out, which I think is pretty cool. So you have a nightstand on both sides, plus an electrical outlet and dual USB port there. So you can charge not just your phone, but if you have a CPAP machine or something like that, you're able to hook that up. Storage going across the top here. And lastly, if you want TV in the bedroom, you will see they put a backer in the wall and the appropriate connections are right up on the ceiling. With the slides closed in the 252, as you can see, you cannot access the fridge because of the kitchen island. Now, I only have the one slide closed because I just wanted to show you that you can't access that. However, you do still have access to the bathroom. As you can see, walk right in, and there you are. Now that we've seen the insides, take a look at some of the outside features on the 2020 SportTrek 252VRD. Right up front, you'll see this unit comes to powered tongue jack, making it much easier to connect and disconnect from your tow vehicle. You also have a light for added visibility at night and the manual override in the rare event the motor does fail. Right behind that are two 20-pound propane tanks with a cover. You'll also see rails here for your battery and the battery disconnect right behind that. Coming up the front is diamond etched plating, helping to protect that front end from rocks and debris that may get thrown up by your tow vehicle, and the front 3/4 cap with the LED lights inlaid into it. Coming around to this side, you'll see solar prep, so if you want solar, simply buy portable panels, plug it in right there, and trickle charge your battery. And nice big pass-through storage. Take a look at that, folks. You have a huge opening here as well for larger items, and you have a motion sensor light, so as soon as you open it up, the light will turn on. You will also see slam latch baggage doors, plus it has a covered hinge on there so you don't have a bunch of rust coming down, and you have magnetic catches. Coming back a little bit further, you will see the power awning. It does go over both the opening as well as the campside slide. You just touch a button to roll that out. Of course, same thing to have it go back in. There is an LED light strip on there, and you have two outside speakers, so if you want to listen to music, you can do that. Those are connected to that multimedia center inside. Getting into the 252VRD is very simple. You'll see you have the fold-out steps here, aluminum treads on there. This is the MORride step above step system. Very sturdy. The aluminum treads aren't going to rust. You have grip tape on there for added traction, plus the foldable grab handle to make it easier to get in and out of this RV. Right over to this side is your bottle opener. So, you know, if you got a beverage, you need to pop that open. Makes it nice and easy to do so. You'll also see outside TV hookups. Now, you don't have a mount or anything here, mainly because the slides there, you know, they don't want you to accidentally pull that in and crush it. Plus, you don't have a lot of space. But it's simple enough. You just set up a little table, hook it up right there, you're good to go. Underneath, you'll see aluminum alloy wheels. So again, aluminum doesn't rust. They'll stay looking beautiful for a long time there. And underneath, you have a fully enclosed, insulated, and forced air heated underbelly. So not only does that help keep out road grime and some of the rodents in the off season, but also as long as you're running that furnace, it'll keep things nice and toasty down there so things aren't freezing up on you in some colder climates. Making our way a little bit further back, you will see the square tubular bumper with end caps, giving you a convenient spot in which you can store your sewer hose. And mounted to that is your rack. I love this extra cargo carrier. You can drop it down. It works for a bike rack. You can put totes on there, wood, coolers, and because it comes to manufacturer, obviously it doesn't void the warranty, which is a big deal. Rear mounted ladder, this just swings right on down. Of course, you do have to drop your rack in order to attach the ladder, but that will allow you to quickly and easily climb up onto the fully walkable roof. You will also see backup camera prep there in case you want a backup camera. And it is worth mentioning this unit does come with a spare tire. It's further up toward the front. I should have showed it to you when we were up there. It is mounted underneath the unit, which is one of my least favorite places because you have to crawl underneath the RV to get it. However, it does free up all this real estate on the back, allowing for that cargo rack. On the off-camp side, you will see outside shower with hot and cold water access, black tank flush to easily wash out your black tank so you no longer have to stick a hose down the toilet. 30-amp detachable power cord inlet is there. If you drop down, you will see your termination, and again, both your black and gray tank valves, you will see those are insulated because, as I mentioned, this unit is built for some colder temps. You will also see your freshwater inlet right up front here. Underneath that, of course, is your city water inlet. All right, folks, and that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2020 SportTrek 252VRD. If you're interested in this beautiful travel trailer and you would like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.